Ithaca Energy blasted the First Minister in a letter after he publicly criticised the UK government for granting a licence for the Rosebank oil field in the North Sea just weeks after privately supporting the oil and gas industry. Humza Yousaf was humiliatingly slapped down by an energy company boss over his hostility towards the oil and gas sector. He was also accused of acting differently behind closed doors after he provoked a row over the Rosebank North Sea development. The First Minister and his SNP government raged after the UK government agreed to licence the new oil field, which will bring in £8 billion of investment to the northeast of Scotland. He fumed, "This is the wrong decision. I have expressed concerns about this going ahead. We don't think the taps should be turned off tomorrow, but neither can the northeast have unlimited oil and gas extraction. This is another demonstration of the UK government rolling back on its own climate ambition." The Scottish Daily Express can reveal that he was condemned for these comments by the boss of Ithaca Energy, who wrote to him a few days after the announcement on October 2. It is understood the letter came from CEO Alan Bruce, who has now stepped down, who told the First Minister that he was extremely disappointed by his comments, as they were different to what he had said when they met in person. Ithaca owns 20% of the Rosebank oil field, and 100% of Cambo, another potential site for exploration in the North Sea. In his letter to Mr. Yousaf, he wrote, "It was nice to meet with you several weeks ago to discuss the energy sector in Scotland and the opportunities and challenges presented by the energy transition. We are facing an energy trilemma striving to provide clean, affordable, and secure energy for the nation. I enjoyed the open exchange of views, and I thought we left with a common understanding from energy companies, supply chain, and investors that the position of the Scottish Government, and indeed your comments, have wide-reaching influence despite jurisdiction over oil and gas licensing and development sitting in Westminster. I was therefore extremely disappointed by your response to the news that the Rosebank development has been approved. Communities in the central belt of Scotland were badly affected by the way the coal industry was handled by the government of the day. Having grown up in Dunfermline, where a number of the components for the project are going to be manufactured, I know that Rosebank's £8 billion investment is a welcome contribution to the whole Scottish economy, not just the North. It was disappointing that no Scottish minister gave any sign that the jobs likely to be supported in Scotland by this project were welcome. Polling over the past several days would suggest that most reasonable people in Scotland are welcoming of the investment.